everyone, welcome back or welcome to Nana's Tiny Kitchen. Yes, I am wearing long sleeves because Mother Nature is cruel. It was almost 90 degrees the other day, and this is like only a few days before the end of May, and it's about 46 degrees outside and it's freezing. So yeah, long sleeves and sweaters. But you guys probably haven't heard from me for a while because when the weather's nice, I'm out digging in the dirt. I'm doing my gardens. I'm doing other people's gardens. It's been crazy busy, which is a blessing. But it's Memorial Day weekend, and I wanted to show you guys a really cool recipe that I've been doing for quite a while. It is a delicious picnic potato salad. This is perfect to bring to your next barbecue, or if you're having people to your house. It's a hit all the time. Okay, first off, I have some redskin potatoes, and these are fairly large. The ones that were in the bag, because I got these in the supermarket. I hate buying potatoes in the supermarket. I always grow my own, but this time of year I'm forced to because I'm out of them from last year's garden. But I had to get them loose because all the ones in the bag were disgusting. They were horrible. So I got, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but they're pretty large. Normally I do 8 that are usually maybe about this size. And I'm having a barbecue of my own. My family is coming over, so with the grandchildren and stuff. So there's going to be about 10 of us. So this will be enough for everybody. Plus we'll probably have some leftovers. And I have 6 eggs, which I'm going, 5 eggs. Can't count today either. 5 eggs that are going to be hard boiled. This is a straight up delicious picnic potato salad. So let's start. I got a pot of water here going. Now potatoes love salt. So I'm going to salt this water vigorously. Get that going. Now I'm going to slice some of these potatoes in quarters before I drop them in the water. Skins on, no worries. And I might, after they're done, make the pieces a little bit, a lot of it smaller, I'm going to say. Get these in there. I do this potato salad every year and everybody absolutely loves it. So, these right in there. And I don't want to cook the potatoes too long. I don't want to mush. Because when I'm slicing them up, I want them a little bit firm. There's like a fine line there, if you know what I mean. Because I made potato salad not too long ago. It was a different style than this. And I cooked the potatoes too long. And when I went to slice them, they were like, and that was terrible. I'm going to take my eggs and I'm going to throw them right in the same water. I mean, why not? And I'll set the timer. When this comes to a boil, I'm going to say about 20 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for about 25 minutes right now because the water's not yet boiling. I got an onion here. These are all the ingredients that go into potato salad. An onion, which a third of this is going to be grated, not chopped and not sliced. Mustard. Vinegar, regular straight up white vinegar, sugar, salt. And the secret ingredient is fresh dill. But if you don't have fresh dill, you can certainly go to the supermarket in the where they have the seasonings and buy a little thing of dill. It's just as delicious. I like using the fresh because I'm a little spoiled because I have my garden. But we'll get back to this when these are cooked and I'll show you how to put it all together. It's delicious. Okay, here we go. The potatoes and the eggs in the water was going for about a half an hour for me to get it the right consistency where I could slice it without it turning to mush, because I hate when that happens. Anyway, now we're going to mix our mix that's going to go in the potato salad. We're going to start with our mayonnaise, user's choice, you know which one I like, but let me grab a regular tablespoon rather than using this. I can't really use this for that. Because it's kind of going to be heaping. So we're going to do 4 tablespoons of mayo. And you can see that it's a heaping tablespoon. It's not. 3, 4. Okay. And now we need a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. This you can measure out in your regular measuring cups. I think that I don't need that for anything else. We need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Actually, I do need the tablespoon thingy, come to think of it, because I need it for this. 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2. Let's see, where's the salt? I need a teaspoon of salt. Wonderful. And a tablespoon of mustard. And this, like, I don't really measure this up. Really, it just exploded on me. Come on now. Behave yourself. Oh my goodness. It's either you open it and it squirts out that liquid that sits on the top if you don't shake it, or if you shake it and you open it, it go. I'm like, really? Okay. We need a tablespoon, so that looks about a tablespoon. A lot of it is eyeing it. As long as you have these basics, you're good. We're going to stir this all together to make our coating for our potato salad. And over here, I have a little bit of fresh dill. Let me dry my hand, can't grab that. Which I'm just going to chop a little bit of it, rough chop, to add it into the salad. Now in the recipe, if you're using the shaker one, it's about a full teaspoon of dill. You want to be careful using the fresh dill because it's got a lot stronger of a flavor to it. Sprinkle that right in there, but let me tell you, it gives the salad such a beautiful, beautiful flavor. Most people, when they eat my potato salad, they're like, what is that? It's dill. And the next thing is the onion. Now, like I said, I don't like eating a salad, potato salad or macaroni salad or any salad like that, and chomping into a piece of onion. If you like onions and that's your thing, whatever. But I find that you get a better flavor and texture if you grate the onion. So I'm going to grate a good amount of this onion. I want to say at least 1/3 of this medium-sized onion. Use any onion you like. This is the regular Vidalia onions. I like the sweet onions, but you can use red onions if that's what you like, or the regular yellow onions. Okay, let me see if I can put this on here. There's nothing like grating your finger. Anybody who's ever used a grater before knows that feeling. You get the juices from the onion, and you get really, really get a good flavor because it's liquefied, so it just gives you the best flavor. You got enough. Little more. Little more. This is, I'm so sad because this is the last onion from my garden from last year. Wah. I didn't even get to plant my onions this year. Like I said, Mother Nature is not cooperating with this 40 degrees and raining. Especially after I put my tomato plants in. Okay. Well, you get the idea. Stir it all together. If you want to do a pinky taste test, you can certainly do that. think I'm going to do a pinky taste test. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to put this aside. Oh, wow. You can really taste that fresh dill in there. It's gorgeous. I'm going to get this cleaned up a little bit, save this fresh dill for my decoration for the top. Put these little pricklies in there. I'm going to get our potatoes cut up, our eggs cut up, mix everything together. Okay, I pretty much cut up most of the potatoes. I didn't want to bore you with me taking 10 minutes out of this video just slicing up potatoes. But you can leave them chunky, you can cut them as thin as you want, whatever you want. But you see how beautifully these are slicing? I mean, they're not turning to mush with every slice, and that's what I wanted. That's why I was very, very cautious about how long I had them in. Any way you like. It doesn't matter, they're going to be smothered with deliciousness, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's get these in there. And then get the eggs chopped up. And once they're chopped up, we'll mix in. This is going to make a decent amount of potato salad. I mean, you're going to have 10, 15 or more people. You're going to be able to feed them no problem with this. I just can't believe that it's the end of May, Memorial Day weekend, and it's raining and like 47 degrees out. And a few days ago, it was almost 90. Okay. Ooh, an end piece. Delicious. Get all this in there. Why don't I have my spatula thingy? Because I don't. Okay, let me rinse my hands. Now we're going to get it all mixed up. Make sure when you get those potatoes and eggs that they're thoroughly cooled off. And the one tip that I can give you is to stop the cooking process. Once you have them the texture that you want, drain out the hot water, put them in a strainer, fill up your pot with ice water, and just dunk them in there and let them sit for a few minutes, and that will stop that cooking process. Because even if you take them out and you let them sit aside, they're still hot and they're still going to continue to cook. And then your potatoes are going to go, like I said before, mush. We don't want mush. No mushy. Okay, now we got our mixture, and I just want to show you. I mean, this is a pretty big pot. This is like 3/4 of the way full of our delicious potatoes and eggs. Do I want a spatula? What do I want to use? I'm in love with the spurtle. Okay, let's get this poured in. And mind you, my barbecue is not for another day and a half, but you know what? The longer this sits in the refrigerator with all those flavors combining, the better it's going to be. Trust me. You could do this the same day, do it in the morning, and then let it sit in the refrigerator to get nice and cold, and let it set. But I like to do it a little bit ahead of time, a day ahead of time, just so all those flavors, it's kind of like sauce. It's always better the next day. Okay. Get it all mixed together. And because I did the potatoes cook time perfectly, they're not falling apart. Oh my God, the last potato salad I made, I was like, oh, I cooked the potatoes too long. So I went to mix it. It was more like mashed potatoes with mayonnaise in it. Not good. Delicious and perfectly coated. You can see that dill in there. Oh my God. Trust me, people will ask you for this recipe. I know my friends did, so. Okay. wonder if I can transfer this to a, well, will it fit in this one? Let me see. If it'll fit in this one, I'll put it in this one. I just want to give this a rinse, just in case there was anything unwanted. Now I need a spoon. So good. Look at how delicious that, oh my God. Delicious. Let me get a spoon so we can do the transfer. I may just serve it in this because this thing is metal, so it'll stay cold. Even though during my barbecue, we're probably going to be serving hot chocolate, because I think they're only calling for a high of 60. It'll be the first Memorial Day in a long time that nobody's wearing short shorts, and if they are, they're a little nuts. During the winter time, when it's 10 degrees outside, you say, oh my God, I can't wait until it's 50, I'll be in shorts. And then you get a couple of days that are in the 80s, then it goes down to 60, and you're like, oh my God, I'm freezing. Develop that thin skin. Let's get the rest of this transferred in. It's beautifully mixed together. You know I'm going to have to taste this. I mean, I know it's for the barbecue, but I can't stand myself. Where's a spoon or a fork? Come on now. Don't tell anybody. I want a little bit of the potato and a little bit of the egg. Perfect amount of sweet. Perfect amount of salt. The onion you can taste in there is delicious. The dill, fantastic. Oh my God. I'm going to take my little bit of dill. I'm just going to break it up over the top just to dress it up a little more. Wow. I really like using the fresh dill. If you can get fresh dill in your supermarket, I highly recommend any fresh herb over the dry one. You can use the dry one, it's fine, but if you really, really want a good, nice, strong flavor, and you don't have to use as much, there you go. There's your perfect redskin picnic potato salad. I hope you try it. I hope you love it, because I know I'm going to. Gonna cover this up and stick it in the fridge for my Arctic barbecue that we're having. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share. If you're on Rumble, please enter me in the battle, the Rumble battles, because that's always fun. I love to win those. If you're watching me on YouTube, up above is a list of the playlists and my videos. If you click on the videos, all of my cooking videos come up. I appreciate anything that you guys can do for me. It doesn't cost anything to like and share and subscribe to my channels. I hope you do. Thank you so much. Good luck with your potato salad. Let me know how it comes out. Until next time, ciao everyone.